Well, hey guys, welcome back to Caron Creek. I'm Jeremy here in Southern Ohio. I would say Southern Ohio. We're still an hour away from the river, an hour south of Columbus. So we're not technically on the southern tip, but we're somewhere south in the state. So I've preached this the last two videos. Everything is in preparation for Memorial Day weekend. What we're doing now is behind me here, we have this watering hole. Last year we actually made a video on that. We dammed this area up to collect water. This is Caron Creek. This is our self-proclaimed Caron Creek. We named this creek. It didn't have a name before. Small creek. It starts in our property, then goes down to downstream. We dammed this little area up so that we can fill the water truck up. Over winter, it's silted in. So what I'm gonna do here now is we're gonna jump in the big John Deere 135. We're gonna clean out all this sediment, this silt. This is kind of like a cesspool for everything upstream. This is where it gathers. Leaves, sand, we get those big floods, it fills in. So we're gonna dig it out first because my number one nemesis is dust. I hate dust. And that's why we got a water truck. We're gonna keep the dust down as campers come in and out. The kids on their bikes and four-wheelers and golf carts, and ATVs, side-by-sides, and three-wheelers. We're gonna keep the dust down with the water truck. Right now, let's dig this pond out. Watch out. The key here is to remember where we last went down, which was, I think, right there. That is just a bunch of junk, and it stinks. When I first got here, there was a big old snake in here, and I tried to snatch him up, but I missed him. Well, I know it don't look like much, but that was about an hour and a half of digging muck out, getting around the pond as much as I could. Excuse me, that's not called a pond, that's called a watering hole, because we're filling up the water truck in that hole. Still Tuesday night. Let's see what else we can get into. Come on. I never did get that fixed. I'm gonna go ahead and take this water truck up to the shop, and probably won't fix it tonight, but we need to get it up to the shop and take a look, closer look at it. Better, closer. Does that make sense? Looks like we need to clean the windshield. Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girl is on standby waving just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by. Kept on pursuing to the next spot. Doctor's dead. Yo, sorry that. Anyways, the water truck detail is probably one of my favorite things to do out of Caron Creek. I love going down in that bottom field, taking the 15-20 minutes to fill it up. I love the peacefulness of that. And for some odd reason, and I've said this in videos before, I like water. I like watering plants, roads. I've always said when I retire, I'm going to be that guy at McDonald's that goes out every morning and hoses that unit down. The parking lot is going to be pristine. Because JSF got some skill, boy. Got some skill, I said. Speaking of water, this is my daily routine. I will have an irrigation system soon. Actually, it won't be soon, it'll be fall. But for now, this is the trick. I've got to move it twice a night. Unfortunately, it's going to probably be a while before I can retire and do this job full time. There's always hope, right? All right, 7:41. I'd really like to get the bush hog hooked up tonight. These are essential tools. Got a cold brew, hammer and WD-40. The bush hog for the first time of the year is a nightmare to hook up. Let's see what we can do. No AC. Hey Cruzy, I'm gonna go hook up the bush hog. It's the mower that goes behind the tractor. You need a hammer? This is the easy part, hooking up to the tractor with the hitch. The hard part is the shaft. Gotta crank her down a little bit, driver. No helmet, I know. Alright, this is the part that'll make you cuss. Smash your fingers. Alright, we don't have the PTO shaft hooked up. That's the problem. That shaft freezes up every year. I'm going to try to go ahead and at least pull it down so it's closer to the shop or somewhere. That shaft don't just get bound up. We're going to have to do some hammer time. Alright, closer inspection. This shaft here, this is supposed to slide back and forth, so when you hook it up, it should slide easily. I've had to use my truck with chains. There's got to be a better design. We're going to use a 30-some thousand pound piece of equipment to rectify this right now. And if it don't work, if I break something, that's okay. I'll buy a new one. The new one's got to be simpler than this. It's happened every single year. Here we are back in the Traco. Where's Cruzy at? He's over there playing with the snakes. All right, so the first time ever, I'm going to say, don't try this at home. Our goal is to take this tooth out there and slide that out. Once we break it loose, it's fine for a couple months at least. It pulled apart inside that carrier bearing, but if we get this thing hooked up, I'm gonna try it out, see what it does. All right, this piece never slid. It slid this carrier bearing. We're gonna put that back like that. Should have brought 2 beers for this job, because I'm sweating. Let's see what it does. Assist goes to the 135G. All right, for safety measures, let's shut the door, or shut the window. Don't try this at home, like I said. I've always wanted to say that. Let's get squared up, see if we can do some bush holding. Yippee! I bush hog everything, rocks, logs, sometimes grass. Trees. So it's Thursday now, guys. It's mowing day. We've got all the bottom stuff mowed, golf hole, all the fields around the mill shop. Now we're going up the mini cabin. We got our supplies, material, tools. We're gonna get that mini cabin all cleaned up and mowed. And there's good news, guys. Looks like the wife's got everything ready for these t-shirts. So if you want a t-shirt, there's gonna be a link in the description. That's where you go and get your t-shirt order. All the prices and everything will be down there in the description or in that link. So go check that out if you're interested in some Cairn Creek apparel. That'll be in that link. And for the local people, stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to give you some details where you can pick these up this Sunday. All right, let's get some more mowing done.
Kimberly Nicole Forkham experience. I may not be out building block walls, but I am bringing home orphan foals. This is teak. He's the same color as a exotic wood teak. And this is Tito. He is a cutting horse byproduct, quarter horse paint. Basically, these are nurse mare foals, and the easiest way to describe that is they aren't necessarily orphaned, they're purposely orphaned. They're a byproduct of a much more expensive horse industry. Their mommies are feeding expensive colts right now. We just brought them home today. We're gonna get them fed. They're eating formula and high dollar milk pellets. We finally have shirts ready. I've been working hard, thanks for your patience, on figuring out what's gonna be the best way to let you guys purchase those shirts and get them shipped to you the easiest, most efficient way. So we have the shirt website ready. You can order hats, shirts, hoodies, and there'll be a link in the descriptions for you to purchase those if you want.
So guys, this weekend's all about America. It's about those people that gave us the right to make these videos, to hang out and camp with our friends and enjoy a weekend like Memorial Day weekend. I want to send a special thanks out to my family and friends that are in the military, have been in the military. You guys are awesome. And everybody else out there. I hope each and every one of you enjoy this Memorial Day weekend. I know we're gonna have a blast out here at Cairn Creek. We've got tons of things planned. We'll have a video next week on this weekend's experiences. And if you're a local person here in Chillicothe, Ohio, you're close to Cairn Creek, what we're gonna do is we're gonna invite you out Sunday. We've got certain times that you can come out and purchase and pick up those shirts. My wife will be there at the mill shop. So you can get a little sneak peek at Cairn Creek in person. Don't know if I'll be around. I'll probably be doing something. But the wife's gonna be there. We're going to give you those times and stuff. In the description, we've got a link to her email. Shoot her an email. She'll get you the details on what time we'll be there so you can come out and pick those shirts, sweatshirts up yourself. And please be patient. This is our first time doing this process. So by the time we take orders, do that, get it shipped out, just be patient with us. Thank you very much for that. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for working with us. Cairn Creek, over and out. Happy Memorial Day.